You are the chosen one.
Well, alright kiddies. It's time for the big one. The Nuka-Grenade. As I may have mentioned earlier, only 3 of these schematics exist, unlike a couple of other things that have several schematics that exist. One of them is sold/carried by Doc Hoff, and we got his already. And another one is given to you as a quest reward by a lady who really, really, really likes Nuka-Cola, and wants you to get a whole bunch of Nuka-Cola Quantum for her. And the other is in a cave full of mutant bears. Full of them. So, these are the horrors that I will have to brave. A collecting quest, everybody's favorite, and a cave full of bears. I'll get back to you on that. Girdershade, a small settlement underneath some bits of highway, or freeway, or whatever the heck that is. Home to the Capital Wasteland's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. And also some guy who wants to be her boyfriend. But, usually, the last time I came here, I sent him to his death using the Black Widow perk. But, I didn't actually mean to, and I never really got the Black Widow perk, so let's just go in and see if she's up. Of course she is. She can't sleep. Look at all this Nuka-Cola. She just drinks it all the time. Hey, you.
Sierra Petrovida's the name. Good to see a new face in Girdershade. I take it you're here to check out my Nuka-Cola collection and take the tour.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Well, come on then. Let me show you around. But no free Nuka-Cola until the end of the tour.
Aww. Why would that be? Look at that quest coming up. It's cool.
When Nuka-Cola was invented by John Caleb Braverton in 2044, it quickly became the world's most popular soft drink.
She talks fast. She's practiced. World's most popular soft drink because they put crack and radiation in it.
The Wonder Drink soon drew a dedicated following, which prompted the Nuka-Cola Corporation to release many promotional items like these.
Huh, neat. Go on. Go on.
By 2067, a Nuka-Cola machine such as this rare, pristine model could be found on almost every street in America.
We can actually get one of those. It makes Nuka-Cola cold, which makes it better.
Even in today's crazy world, Nuka-Cola is still the #1 choice of refreshment among Armageddon survivors.
Wow, what a banner.
As promised, here's a little pick-me-up. An ice-cold Nuka-Cola. Just look at the frost on the bottle. So cold and delicious.
Ooh.
Pardon me. I tend to lose myself when I hold on to a Nuka-Cola. Before I get to the little proposition I have for you, let me tell you a little bit about Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Well, I don't want to say something so rude like this, but, I have heard of Quantum before, so I'll say the rude thing.
So impatient! Wow. You must really want to get out there and start looking.
Sure.
Anyway, for every bottle you bring me, I'll pay you some caps. You know, for expenses. But if you're super cool and find, like, enough bottles to fill my Nuka-Cola machine, 30 in all, I got a super secret cool prize for you.
I could do the speech check.
Oh, okay.
Sweet!
I have a schematic for the Nuka-Grenade. The only one in the whole Capital Wasteland.
That's not true.
Bring me the bottles, and it's yours. Imagine the look on the target's face when they are burning alive in an effervescent explosion of cola and fruit flavors.
That's not creepy.
What do you say? Will you bring me the bottles?
The speech check didn't do anything. come on! I wanted to get the thing without doing anything. Okay, you've got a deal.
Oh, goody! I can taste the quantum already. Good luck to you, sweetie.
What do you know about Nuka-Cola Quantum?
Well, besides what I've already told you, not much. They were working on a way to prevent the glow from remaining once it passed through a person's system, but it was never perfected. I heard that the stuff they used to make it glow and give it that kick has a shelf life of over 1,000 years. Should make the bottles easier to spot.
Well, not me, because I kind of ran out of it, but, yeah, it's, that stuff they used, actually, they actually had to try 3 different things until they got one that wouldn't kill everyone who drank it. So, yeah. Let me ask you about something else.
Shoot!
Let me ask you about leaving.
I can't wait.
She's definitely addicted. And that's because Nuka-Cola Quantum actually increases your AP, which is the same thing that Jet does, which is highly addictive and very bad for you. Alright, I should probably go down this little dialogue tree option.
In fact, I do. Surprised you, didn't I? Your best bet would be to find the ruins of the DC Nuka-Cola bottling facility. Find the shipping manifests inside. With them in hand, you should have a good clue as to where the quantum was delivered. While you're there, you may even be able to find some bottles of quantum.
Yep. We go to the Nuka-Cola bottling facility, and...
Wow, the DC facility was like their main factory just before the bombs fell. All the research they did was performed there. It was the only facility to ever produce quantum. They were in a test market mode, and they would have expanded production if the drink caught on. Too bad they didn't. Otherwise, quantum would be as plentiful as regular Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, like she said, Nuka-Cola Quantum can be found there in small amounts, and also the shipping manifests for other places, and there's also a perk that you can get that gives you infinite Nuka-Cola Quantum. But, or near infinite anyway, as much as there is Nuka-Cola
So,
Quantum.
who might you be, and
hello.
what brings you out to our little paradise?
I was checking out Sierra's Nuka-Cola collection.
That's all, huh? It better be. Because I warn you, I don't like anyone messing around with my woman.
Huh. So, you're worried that I was messing around with her. I know this suit makes me look, kind of masculine, but I am actually a woman, and, well, I'm totally into that, but that's besides the point. Why did you think that?
Well, that's likely because it's none of anyone's business but ours. But hey, she's a fine-looking lady. I mean, you're no slouch either, but a man has his standards, you know.
I'll kill you. Wait. This guy looked different before. He was younger the first time I came around here. I don't have time for this nonsense.
All right, suit yourself. I was going to make you an offer that could earn you some caps, but if you don't have the time to listen...
Wow, this guy is actually a creepy old guy. No wonder you get negative karma when you take his deal and give him the money for the quantum for more caps, so he can increase his chances with his woman. Well, no. We are going to the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, which is actually a cool place, that is worthy of showing off and stuff. I even turned HDR back on for it. So, I will, teleport there. Wom, 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 wom. Wom, 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 wom. Oh no, our teleporter seems to have killed the raider. Oh well. Here's the Nuka-Cola bottling plant. That's not the door in, though. Even though it has the banner over it. don't think that's the door in. That could be the door in. I think these things can be coded as doors. But it's not the door in, so we have to find it. Huh. Isn't that an exciting quest? Here it is. It's crouch. Door to factory floor. Huh. I don't remember coming in this way. Let's see here. There's a red light over there, and that's like the color of Nuka-Cola Quantum, even though the bottles are expressly blue. But it's like their symbolic color because they're made of Coca-Cola. Yep, they're made out of the notion of Coca-Cola. I bet you couldn't tell that. I bet it was hard to tell. Huh. Let's see here. This area says research, and there's a protector.
Alert! Alert! Trespasser detected.
It's a different Protectron. It's a Nuka-Cola security
Trespassers will
Protectron.
be eliminated.
Let's see what it says. I think it says some cool thing. No. He's not saying some cool thing now. So now it's made of goo. Yeah, we can destabilize robots too. It's pretty freaking awesome. Research terminal. New flavor coming. Attention all Nuka-Cola employee, corporation employees, we are proud to announce that R&D is completed. Nuka-Cola Clear! Like, that's like, what you calls it, Crystal Pepsi. So it's also a parody of Pepsi. And since everything was basically owned by the president of the Enclave at this point, that's not too surprising that you'd have like the whole two corporations that compete and are big being one thing going on. So, you can actually, there's actually this thing type of thing that I believe has to do with that safe that turns out to how do you get the key again? Oh right, you get the key from the robot, which I will explain later. But I think that research terminal says the same thing, and it doesn't do anything for us. So you'll see this robot I'm talking about later. Binky, get off of my lap. Get off of my lap. You're adorable and wonderful, but I need you out of... That cat just stole my headphones with her leg. But anyway, I'm just gonna go through here. It's a pretty standard dungeon. Nothing too exciting or anything like that, except some custom enemies. Or is it? We'll see. We'll see.
You are trespassing on Nuka-Cola Corporation property.
Did you hear that? You are trespassing on different voice.
Personnel.
Did you hear that? It's funny. It amuses me. It's not even well rendered. I mean, they could have done the whole thing in a different voice or something, but they didn't. They just did that one soundbite in a different voice, and it sounds ridiculous next to the Protectron synthesized speech. For that matter, why would they do synthesized speech for that? I mean, the speech synthesis is clearly bad, and they only say like 5 words. So, it's quite a silly design. I guess they wanted to advertise on-demand speech synthesis, so they went through a lot of... Whoa.
Trespasser detected. Execute protocol K.
That's Mirelurk sounds back there. Wonder what could be making Mirelurk sounds. Maybe a Mirelurk. That was fire. Or is it a Mirelurk? It's a Nuka-Lurk. It glows blue all over the place. Isn't that awesome? Let's look at its... Oh, its corpse is empty. Huh. Well, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be facing Nuka-Lurks. Isn't that awesome? Storage and mixing vats. This was in full Nuka-Cola quantum production. And now, Mirelurks have nested in it, and they have become full of strontium, which is apparently what gives it its glowing blueness. And now that one's made of goo. And now, look, Nuka-Lurk meat. That gives you 10 AP, because it's soaked in Nuka-Cola quantum, which gives you AP. Let's eat some of it. Let's get totally jacked up on Nuka-Lurk meat. Let's just do that. I mean, come on. Nuka-Lurk meat, you aren't helping me. Need a better gun. What's the better gun for this? Got a pretty good combat shotgun going. Oh, come on. There we go. Well, I'll have plenty of Nuka-Lurk meat to make me healed again. Even though it doesn't heal quite as much as actual Mirelurk meat. I think it'd be better for you since it's full of soda. Because soda is totally healthy, isn't it? Yeah, it totally is. It's one of those Protectrons. Factory Protectron. Oh, locked very easy. Let's see how easy that is. As it actually gets easier. Look, you've got like... At one point it basically turns into like... You got like 2 words on there. Oh yeah, that is definitely easy. Yep. Easy terminals get easier as you progress in levels. Like, significantly. I think at 100. Run maintenance routine. Loading sequence.
Loading personality. Rocco Art 38B3.18 Factory Assistant.
Now we got a friendly Protectron. It's gonna go around and kill its stuff for us. Look at that pistol.
Running default factory protocol. Error. Loading daily agenda. Error.
It actually sounds
Production
pissed
threat
off.
Identified. Initializing program. Excalibur.
Are you gonna
Greetings,
attack me?
fellow employee.
Oh, no.
Please present your valid work ID.
Oh right, I need a valid work ID. That comes... That is
No
from
valid ID.
over here, I think. Isn't it? Hold on a sec. Everybody pause the video so I can go check something. Or, actually it was right back in that room. But I think that guy's not... Oh no, he's friendly still. Just let me... There we go. Paper note. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola family. Hey, you.
Unidentified personnel. Please vacate the premises immediately.
Oh, but hey, I have the ID card. Hey! Just got it. Oh.
Commencing attack on. Put your weapon.
Stupid Protectron. Well, I have the note now, so I won't have to deal with that later. With another robot. And let us proceed into the shipping and... or the storage and mixing vats. After, like, taking some stim packs. I mean, there we go. A little much, actually, but, yes, let us proceed. Whoa. Look at that water. That's not water at all. That is exactly what that looks like. Let's take some Rad-X. Oh, shit, it's glitched. Turn my thing. Uh-oh. That's big glitch. That's a rather big glitch here. Wow,